Hello and welcome back to a new video on my channel. My name is Sarah and today I'm back with another Sims 4 speed build, and I'm not sure if I already talked to you this year. I don't think so. So my last video was without a voiceover, so I hope you all had a great start into the new year, and I really hope this year is going to be better than 2021. And yeah, I hope you had a great start. I hope you had a great beginning. And today I'm going to do a renovation speed build again. And yeah, before I start, so in my last video I didn't do a voiceover. I just took like some days off and didn't work too much, and yeah, I just wanted to put out a video and I don't want to make a voiceover, so I didn't do that. But now I'm back, now you can hear me talk again about my new build, and I decided I want to do another EA renovation speed build. So this is what I'm going to do in this video, and this is the house in Wittenberg. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I would pronounce it Dresden House because yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's referring to the German city, but I'm from Germany and we have a city that is called Dresden, and I think since Wittenberg is a European inspired town, it would make a lot of sense that it's referring to the city. So yeah, I've actually have family living there, so I think I would pronounce it Dresden House. And yeah, but you can also correct me in the comments if you think that's wrong, but I will pronounce it like this because I think of the German city. And I think this house is really, really beautiful, but it just needs a little something. So I feel like it's very plain and boring, but I like the general idea of it. I really like the Tudor style. I think that looks really cool. And yeah, I love the what's the name of the pack? The Get Together expansion a lot, because I really like the European vibe and the city of Wittenberg is really pretty. So I really like that style, and I kept the style of course, but I changed it up a little bit, and yeah, I just tried to create a little bit more shape and structure around this house. Like, I feel like it was a little bit boring from the floor plan and like the general shape of the house. It feels like a cube to me, like a very big house cube. So I tried to add a little bit more different textures and yeah, more layers basically. So I think it looks a lot better now. I also tried to mix up the wallpapers a little bit. I didn't really like the black and beige colored ones, so I decided to go for a like red brick one and a white and dark brown one. I think that looks really cool. And I also added some roof details. I think it was really boring, like only to have a big plain roof, but I feel like EA is always very boring when it comes to the houses. I feel like they have in general a pretty good idea of what they want the house to be, but they just don't have yeah, they just don't do it. They just start with something really cool and they just don't finish it. But I know, or I get that they have a lot of limitations when it comes to in-game houses, and I totally understand that. And if the houses were really pretty, there wouldn't be a need to renovate them. So I think that's good for me. And I know the video is not super long, but this renovation is going to be very long, so I decided to split it again, and I'm going to do the outside in this video, and in the next video I'm going to do the furnishing and the inside of the house, because if I would have done everything in one video it would be just way too long. So I'm going to split it again, as I already did with some other renovation videos that I did, like the land grab mansion and other videos. And also let me know if you want me to renovate any EA houses. I think there are many more, but I just picked out some that I think were really cool, and I really like this one, and I'm really excited to renovate it. So when I'm recording this voiceover, I did not do the inside, and I'm really excited to do it because it's going to be really cool, and I like to do furnishing and all that stuff. So I'm really excited to do that and to share it with you. But for now, I'm going to do the outside. I also try to add a little bit more to the garden. I think the garden is really boring. There's not a lot of going on. I tried to keep like the shape of the path and the patio areas a little bit. I think that was kind of cool, so I tried to keep it. When I renovate houses, I don't want to change everything, that it looks like a completely different house. That doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if I would do that, I just could delete the whole house and build it from scratch, and that wouldn't be a renovation to me personally. So I always try to keep the house shape a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of stuff, but I try to keep the general idea of the house and not make it into a completely different house. And this is also going to be the same on the inside. I'm going to stick to the floor plan that we have in the house. I might adjust some room sizes or maybe some staircase positions or something like that, but I'm going to keep the general floor plan and the location of the different rooms. I think that's more of a renovation. I always imagine a renovation to be something you do in real life. You wouldn't delete or you wouldn't get rid of all the walls and put new walls everywhere. That wouldn't make any sense. It would be too expensive. And I always imagine it to be like a real life renovation and try to do things that would be possible in the reality and would make sense and not be very expensive. Like, you wouldn't change all the walls in your house if you did a renovation and change the room locations completely. Like the kitchen, you need the kitchen to be in a certain place because of everything you have to install in the kitchen and in the bathroom. So I try to stick to that, and I think that's a lot of fun, and because it's a little bit challenging, and you don't have that much creative freedom, but I think it's a lot of fun, and I like to have a challenge. And I really like how the house came out from the outside. I think it looks a lot better, and it's actually kind of pretty, and I like the idea of the house a lot, and the lot is also really big, so I didn't fill like the whole garden with stuff. I tried to make it look like an expensive mansion garden, so there's some big empty spaces of grass that doesn't make any sense, but I think that looks a lot more expensive if you have like a lot of unused space, I guess. So I really hope you like this renovation. I personally had a lot of fun doing it, and let me know what you think in the comments. The house will be on the gallery once it's finished, so I'm going to do the second part at some point this week. I'm not sure on what day I'm going to do that, but definitely this week. And let me know what you think. I'm really excited to hear your thoughts and opinions. And I hope you have a great day, and I also hope I will see you in my next video. And goodbye.
I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do, I only wanna be the one who makes you feel so good, so good. I'm trying to figure out where all of the pieces are going to fit, but I stumble in the dark when I am not with you. it's like to lose. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Once we had it all. How could you let us fall? I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now